What is good, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another product review. As always, checking out some of the latest and greatest plugins out there. Today, we're gonna be looking at a brand new plugin brought to you by the guys at Izotope. Shout out to them once again. They sent me a plugin to check out and give you guys my honest review. Now, yes, honest review. Y'all know how I do. Just because I get plugins for free does not mean I'm not gonna tell y'all the real deal about these plugins. I like it. I don't like it. What's wrong with it? All that good stuff, so you don't have to waste your hard-earned money if it's not worth it. But hopefully this plugin will be good for somebody out there. But anyway, before we get into that, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and SoundCloud at MrDifferentTV. It will help me out very much. And also subscribe to the channel, thumb the video up, because we're trying to hit that bell notification, because we're trying to hit 100K this year. If not this year, next year, I don't really care. I'm just glad to be rocking with all 50,000 of you guys, and it just makes me feel really good that you're here. So anyway, today we're going to be looking at a brand new plugin from the guys at Izotope. This is called Nectar Elements 3. Now, Nectar Elements is the successor to the original Nectar 2. But this is the Elements version, which means it is a stripped down version of Nectar 2. And I'm praying that this is just the beginning, and hopefully we'll get a full suite version soon, because this has a lot of promise to it. Like I said, I want to go to, so here it is right now. Right now it's on sale for $99. I think it's actually, if you go to Plugin Boutique, you can actually get it for about $79 or $70, something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's pretty expensive, but here's the reason why. Like, this is supposed to be the all-in-one. You put it on there, it's supposed to just give you a great vocal start right off the bat. That's what they're toting right now. That's what they're kind of saying. You put it on there, you press a button, it listens to your sound and go and just gives you a great vocal sound. So they're really going hard with their AI technology. Like I said, you see it in Neutron, you see it in Ozone, which I love it in Ozone. It's amazing in Ozone 8. And like I said, see it as a Neutron 2. Neutron's I. But, you know, I wish they, you know, fix that a little bit, but you know, is what it is. So here it is right now, Nectar Elements 3. Now, as you can see, it looks very boring and very plain. As you see, it says, what are you going for? Are you going for a vintage, modern, or dialogue? And then you get to choose your intensity, either light, modern, or aggressive. Very simple. Like I say, it's really a plug and play type of thing. Now, if we take a look at Ozone Nectar 2, which is what its successor is, yeah, Nectar 2 has a lot going on for it. As you can see, and this is the default interface right now. You got compressor, gate, de-essence, saturation, harmony, pitch, reverb, delay, effects, EQ. But once you hit this overview, then you get really into the nitty gritty. You get the auto tune, so you got pitch correction built into it. You have a gate built into it. You have harmony, which is dope. You have saturation, EQ, compression, de-essence, limiting, effects, delay, reverb. But we're not doing a review of this. Oh, and also it does come with breath control and a pitch editor as well. Yeah, and I'm doing a demo version. I'm probably going to buy this myself just in case they release number 3, get that upgrade from it. But we're not doing a review on Nectar 2, but we're looking at Nectar Elements. So what I have for you right here is a little dialogue I did real quick, as you can hear. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. And today, so we're gonna run this through here and show you what Nectar 3 can actually do. So this is dialogue, of course, and we're just gonna do a moderate sound. We're gonna hit go. It's saying waiting for you to play audio. So you just hit play. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. And today we're looking at Izotope Nectar Elements 3, the successor or the Element version of the successor of Nectar 2, which is a all vocal processing plugin that is supposed to give you that vocal sound that you want right off the. All right, once it's done once it is done evaluating your sound, it gives you these controls. So as you heard when it's going through, it was pretty much doing some behind the scenes stuff, some EQ, compression, de-essence, different stuff in the behind the scenes, and then they give you these macro controls which you can use to fine-tune the sound. So what are they? You get pitch, which is basically introducing, like I said, auto-tune. So you can add a little bit of pitch correction, but this is not singing, so we're not going to do none of that. It sounds weird. You have clarity, which will give you, I guess, a little bit more clarity, give you a little bit more, you know, a little bit more focus, presence in your vocals, as you can hear. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. Very subtle, but it's there. You have de-essence, so that's just getting rid of all the S noise and stuff like that. You know, everybody needs de-esser. If you don't have at least 1 or 2 de-essers at your disposal, get some. They can save you in a bunch of mixing troubles. Video, and today we're looking at Izotope Nectar Elements 3, the successor or the Element version. So yep, there's that. Then you have some dynamics, which is basically maybe this is bypass. Shit, bypass. Some dynamics, which is basically introducing compression. Version of the successor of Nectar 2, which is a all vocal processing plugin that is supposed to give you that vocal. So, got a little compression. Tone is basically going to shift the tone to make it a brighter or more darker sound, depending on what you're going for. So more vintage vibe, more modern sound, brighter, modern, darker, vintage, type of thing. Vocal sound that you want right off the back without even trying. All you got to do is put it on there, press a button, and it's supposed to give, just giving that little polish or whatever. And its space would be its version of adding reverb. To give you that nice, clean vocal sound that you all been looking for. So, let's just go ahead and bypass it. I'm going to bypass and unbypass it and then talk about it, because really not much to talk about this plugin, but I want to talk to you about it and kind of give my thoughts about it. So, everybody, it's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different, back with another video. And today we're looking at Izotope Nectar Elements 3, the successor or the element version of the successor of Nectar 2, which is a all vocal processing plugin that is supposed to give you that vocal sound that you want right off the back without even trying. All you gotta do is put it on there, press a button, and it's supposed to give you that nice, clean vocal sound that you all been looking for. So yeah, as you can see, it does give my voice more clarity, a little bit more top end sparkle. DS is not really do too much. It's doing a little bit. It's pretty much getting your vocals in a good state to start with, in my opinion. Not really mixing for you, in my opinion. So, yeah, let's make this video. I won't keep the video too long, but I give my honest opinion. Like I said, I love the guys at Izotope. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you again. But I just don't feel this. I don't see this plugin being like very useful to a lot of people who do a lot of mixing, who actually mix with different plugins like that. I can see this as a great tool for content creators, like people who do YouTube videos, who aren't audio engineers, who don't do stuff with mixing vocals and nothing like that, but need something they can just throw on their vocals, press a button, let it play through, and get them a good sound. They tweak it to their heart's content, and that's it. I feel like that's really great for people who do like, podcasts, who record their podcasts, who do, like, say, even then you're probably still gonna be using your own equipment or whatever. Content creators, vloggers, stuff like that. I can see this as being a very good tool for those type of people, or anybody who just doesn't do anything with vocal processing, don't care about vocal processing, but just want a nice, clean sound. Great. People like me who actually like mixing their vocals and trying different EQs and effects and all that, it's not gonna work for you. It's not gonna work. I can't really see myself using this except for my videos. I probably throw it on there to just kind of polish it out and probably still go in there and tweak it anyway. But it's kind of hard to recommend this. Now, I'm hoping that this is just the start. This is just the first half of it. Like, I hope they actually release a actual Nectar 3 like this, but with the AI built to it, all the effects, the pitch, the gate, the harmony, saturation. I want to see newer, better versions of those, different type of compressors, because they had like 2 compressors in here. You can do some parallel compression right there. You can do, some dope stuff with it. DDS and the limiter was great. The effects, they had distortion, repeater, all kind of stuff, delay, reverb, pitch correction. This was an all-in-one vocal plugin. I think it's still a great plugin. You want to pick this up, I would say go buy it. You can probably get it cheaper on discount. Nectar 2 is definitely worth for vocals. Like, it's very good. It's meant for vocals, but you use it for whatever, but it really shines when you're doing it for vocals. If they add all those features and all the controls, plus with the AI learn to get you a good starting point, like a custom-made preset to tweak and all that, Nectar 3, the suite, is going to be amazing. But Elements, I just can't recommend it right now for a price tag of $99. If it was like $40 to $50 maybe, I could probably recommend it to everybody. But like being $99, it's a little expensive for what you can do. Like, it's very limiting. It doesn't really do too much to the vocals. From my experience, even when I did with some rap songs, it just didn't really do too much. But, to his own, try it out for yourself, see what you think about it. But I'm praying and hoping that the Nectar 3 full version is coming real soon. And I can't wait to check that when it comes out, because that's going to be a dope plugin. Like I said, I love Izotope, Vocal Synth, and Ozone. I use them all the time. They're amazing plugins by Izotope. So having Nectar 3, the full version that has all the controls in it for vocals, it's going to be like a badass plugin when it comes out. But Nectar, like I said, for content creators, people like that who don't know too much about vocals and all that, it's great for you. But people who actually do mixing and really go in, Yeah. Or if you just want to kind of get a good starting point to work with, I can see it for you too. But personally, I can't recommend it for myself or guys who actually really mix and all that. But for people who don't really know much, it's all for you. But that's just my opinion. You be the judge. Go get you a trial, try it out, see if you like what the results will give you, and if it's worth the money to you. Let me know description below if it's worth the money to you or if it's not. I know a lot of you guys are probably not gonna get it because of the price tag alone, but I know there's people out there who would like to use this for their videos and stuff like that, and it could possibly benefit those guys. But for me, it's just not really benefiting. But like I said, Ozone makes some great plugins, so I'm pretty sure this is like they're like, hey, just wait, we got the real one coming. So yeah, but with that being said, that's all about this about the preview. Yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Like always, y'all know who it is. It's your boy Slim, aka Mr. Different. I'm motivated by money, but the like, comment, subscribe, and views. Shout out to the guys at Izotope as always, and shout out to you guys, the Different Gang. Gang. I think I stole. Who did that? I think I stole that for somebody. I feel bad. That dude who's like DJ, like academic, whatever, troll me. Anyway, that's beside the point. But you guys have a good day, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.